Welcome back to Behind Times Gaming. This is JD. Today we're going to be opening up some Pokemon cards. So let's get right into it. So we're back and we have this Mabosstiff? Mabostiff? Whatever it's called. The Mabostiff EX box is what we're going to be opening up today and seeing exactly what you get inside one of these boxes. So let's stop wasting time. Let's jump right in and get it opened up, and we'll take a look at what we get. So we're just gonna use a knife because it's the easiest way to just break the seal here. Maybe. There we go. That didn't work at all, actually. That was horrible. There we go. Okay. Get this pulled out. There we go. Get rid of the box. Okay, so let's pop this off. Come on. So that's going to take off the small cards. We're going to put those aside for now. We'll get to them in a second. Okay, and we see here we have the Mabosstiff EX Jumbo card. We got HP 260. We have Daunt with 30 damage. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon do 50 less damage before applying weakness and resistance. And we have Proud Fangs, 100 plus damage. If your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this attack does 120 more damage. Okay, so I have some huge sleeves. We're going to get this sleeved up if we can find out where the opening is. There we go. So get this sleeved up. Then I have not an even bigger sleeve. So we can double sleeve this ridiculousness. There we go. There is our Mabosstiff EX Jumbo card. And then, because of course we're absolutely ridiculous, we got an absolutely massive top loader. Get it in there. And as always, let's tap, tap, tap. This is going to be a long one. It's going. There we go. And let's give it a little side tap. That was a little too much. There we go. So there we go. All in its giant top loader, the Mabosstiff EX Jumbo card. So let's put that aside. Let's take just a quick look at the packs we get here. So it looks like we get 2 Paradox Rift packs. We get a Scarlet and Violet pack. And last, we get an Obsidian Flames pack. So there we go. So we got, might as well spread it out for you. So these are the packs that we got. I assume you'll get something similar. Maybe it might be a little mix depending on the numbers. But so we got 1 Scarlet and Violet, an Obsidian Flames, and 2 Paradox Rifts. Now we're not going to be opening these on this video, but they'll be added to our pack collection to open up as time goes on. We'll pull some out and open them up on some other videos. But let's get these put aside. Get those packs put aside. We're just going to put them over here, actually. And then let's take a look at the what else we get in this. So we have two more cards here we're going to pop into and see what we get. Now, if I believe correctly, yep. Give me 1 second here. Oh. We're just throwing everything everywhere. Okay, so of course we have our Pokemon Live card. And then we have our 2 holo cards. Let's go ahead, let's just get those sleeved up real quickly. 1 and 2. And next one. You guys don't get music for this. It's 2 cards. You guys can hang out for a second while we sleeve these. Oh, 1 and oh my goodness, I can't, my fingers, 2. Okay, let's take a look at the first one here. We have the Mabostiff holo, 70 HP, Smash Kick, 20 damage, and Sharp Fang for 50 damage. Beautiful little holo. Of course, we're going to get that slipped into a top loader. Like everything else, it is a holo card, so we are going to protect it in our top loader. Let's give it the tap, tap, tap. And that goes much easier when it's not a giant jumbo card. So once again, there we go. There's our Mabostiff holo. And then, of course, our Mabosstiff EX, which is, of course, exactly the same as the jumbo card. We'll still give it a read for you. That's the Mabosstiff EX. I'm butchering that, right? And we got 260 HP Daunt, which is 30 damage. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon do 50 less damage before applying weakness and resistance. And Proud Fangs, 100 plus damage. If your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this attack does 120 more damage. Let's get that slipped into a top loader as well. Oh, come on. Oh, you can do it. There we go. Slip that in. Let's get our tap, tap, tap. There we go. There we go. There is our Mabosstiff EX promo. So this one is a promo card, but this one here is not. It is just a normal, looks like a Paldean Fates by the look of it, by that symbol. So it's just a normal card, just a holo. But this one is, of course, a promo. So let's go ahead and take a quick look here at what we got. And what's the best way to do this now? How are we going to fit everything on here? Let's see. We got our... There we go. We got our jumbo. All right. We got our other 2 cards here. And then, of course, we have our booster packs. Okay. So there we go. So this is what you get in the Mabosstiff EX collector's box. What do we call it? Is it a collector's box? That's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it a collector's box. This is what you're going to get here. Of course, we got no coins or anything, but like I said, we got a nice jumbo card. We got a holo version of a, is it Paldean Fates? Is that what it is? I'll have to look it up. And then, of course, we have a the normal version of the jumbo, the promo card for Mabosstiff EX, and you get 4 packs. We got 1 Scarlet and Violet, 1 Obsidian Flames, and 2 Paradox Rifts. So this is what you guys are going to get if you open up one of these. You guys let me know in the comments below. Is it worth it? I think I paid like $40 for this at Walmart. That's $40 Canadian, and it was like 39 something. So it wasn't a bad deal. It wasn't a bad deal at all. I was grabbing it because it was actually, I think, one of the first things I ever found out at an actual store. So I said, we're going to pick it up. We'll take a look. And of course, we'll get those packs opened up another time. We're starting to get quite a collection of Scarlet Violet booster packs. Scarlet Violet, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, Temporal Forces. We got a bunch of those. We're going to start getting those opened up as time goes on. But for now, this is what we get out of the Mabosstiff EX. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And of course, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys thought. And you guys all have a good one. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more. I will see you all next time.